Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 26 of an Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road walkthrough. In the previous episode, we started doing the Wing of the Netch quest. It's the final scribing quest. We've done all the others. And we ended up getting sent to Vvardenfell, and we're trying to dispel Netch wards. So we got the first one dispelled. The first set of them dispelled. There's 3 in each set. And now we've got to go find the second one. So we've got to reference the fable in our pack. And see, according to the fable of the Netch, where we need to go next. So we went to Voss. And next we need to go to Riparian? Oh no, Bulmara. Okay, so we need to go to Bulmara. That's an easy one. So the fastest way to get there would be to just... As a matter of fact, I think that's Satanin. Bulmara is further north. Oh, there's Bulmara, and I've already got the Way Shrine unlocked. This place is bringing back memories.
I can't believe they want us to go outside the house to find Vea.
Does Delvani still keep slaves?
How else do those
Vea ran away from home. It's a great quest.
But what about the Pact?
Has Delvani stayed out of the Pact? The wizards have no interest in mainland.
Why doesn't the Pact stop you?
Would you like to tell the all-powerful mages to stop
is the
playing
Netch
with their
wards?
toys?
Here we go. I can't get to it from there, but right here I can. Alright, now, where is the second set? Looks like it's over here. I hear something. That's it. Where's the ward? I see it. I mean, I can dispel it, but I don't know. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Buff food ran out. It's up there. Yeah. Okay, how am I gonna get over there? Go upstairs, maybe? Yeah. Looks like it's over here. Alright, we got the second fragment. Now we just gotta get the third one. Let's look at the fable. Dwemer Ruin, Nechulift. I don't know if I can find it without looking it up. Because I don't have everything uncovered in this map, even though I've done this whole zone on another character. This character doesn't have everything discovered. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look it up. Because otherwise I would have to, like, travel all over the map to uncover everything. Vvardenfell map with Netchulift location. Set us to the northeast. Go southwest from the Telmora Way Shrine. Really? Okay, so I'll try it. Let's go to the Telmora Way Shrine and then travel southwest and see if we can find it. Oh, I see it. I see it on my compass. Alright, going into a delve. This should be fun.
Inwards and downwards.
Did I just miss the entrance? Yeah. Alright, so I gotta go this way. How am I gonna get down there? That's how. Alright, we got a sky shard over here. Haha, look at this guy. Look at that crappy gear this guy has on. He must have just started playing. That's okay, we were all there once. We all wore gear like that at some point. One more. Wait, did I miss the sky shard? How did I miss it? Is it down below me? Below. Oh no! Now that I've messed that up, let's see if I can get back up top, or back up one level to get to where the ward is. Fragment of the Netch's key. One fragment of the key to the Netch's door. Uh-oh. It's gonna be like that, huh? Well, alright. Okay, so now I need to go to the final place where I can reveal the Netch's door. Let's see, can I just go back this way, maybe? Is there a way to just... It doesn't look like it. It looks like I've got to go this way. Wait, I'm still not out? Oh, I gotta go back through here, I guess. Soothing Bard's Throat Tea. Do I already have this recipe, or is it new?
Palatable.
It's new.
Delicious. Perhaps scrumptious.
Okay. The next stop is the near the old wizard towers in Sadrith Mora. Okay. Let's go back to the Way Shrine and head to Sadrith Mora.
Dear Tywin, how I long to see you smile.
Wait, I didn't want to go back to the Scalarium. I wanted to go to the door. I want to find the door. This is Sadrith Mora right here. Near the old wizard towers. Near the old wizard towers. I mean, these are the old wizard towers right here. I don't see any quest marker or anything. I don't see where I'm supposed to go.
If you must.
No, it says to go to the Scalarium. That's weird. Normally the door is inside of the zone somewhere. Why would it be in the Scalarium this time? I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like there should be another quest objective. It's like, this is just telling me to get clues from people.
Something keeps tugging on my robes, like a child playing a game. But no one's there. It's the Netch, isn't it? This blob of yours is testing my patience.
Do you have any insight on the locations or notes in this fable?
Let me see. This bit at the end that mentions Azura's coast. I bet it's referring to Sadrith Mora and Tel Galen. Just plot a course between those two towers, and I bet you'll find the door. That's what you're looking for, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Tel Galen? Where's Tel Galen? Plot a course between Sadrith Mora and Tel Galen. Nope, not going to Skingrad yet. Tel Naga. Oh.
This is pleasant.
Okay.
Now we just need to brew.
I'll have to watch the video again to see if I missed this quest marker the whole time or if it just appeared just now. Uh-oh, it was a trick. Which one's the real one? All right, we made it this time. Oh, interesting.
Welcome to my little grotto. Drink it in. You found the Netch. I hope I live up to expectations.
Very appropriate for a Netch, I guess. It looks like an extension of Morrowind.
Behold, my beauty, my splendor. A gift to you, not Ulfsild. You have worked hard to find me. I know why, of course. I always know why. Confirm for me, please. Ulfsild is gone, yes?
Yes, Ulfsild is gone. I'm following in her footsteps to learn the art of scribing.
She said that might happen. I hoped she was mistaken. She often was. Well, no Ulfsealed, no problem, not Ulfsealed. You have a naturally buoyant spirit, I can tell. This will be an effervescent experience. Let us begin.
All right, where do we start?
Let's open the door to my domain and let some of my beauty, my majesty, into the Scholarium. Place the fable on the dais. Yes, the original fable. Not the new and enhanced version I wrote. That one won't work, unfortunately.
I'll place the fable.
You have such a remarkable way of setting books down. Very deliberate.
Okay.
I'm supposed to test you. But tests are weighty, not good for floating. I prefer games. Easier to win and just as easy to prove how clever you are. Oh, listen to me, droning on like the dragon. Anyway, I have some games for us to play.
What kind of games do you have in mind?
The kind of games that make people feel lighter. Games that show how buoyant life can be. There are many who need the help of my benevolent and loving tendrils.
What kind of help do you have in mind?
Oh, anything to take the weight off the shoulders. Health, or happiness, or even money. Ulfsil tried to explain money to me. It sounded depressing.
It can
but
be.
apparently, people quite like it. I have a list of helpful games for you to play.
It can be depressing when you don't have it. Where can I find the list?
You must traverse the land in search of 7 orbs. Only with orbs in hand, when the warrior is high in the night sky, can you wish? I kid. They're right here. Only complete those that make you feel the most buoyant. I'll handle the rest.
I'll read your list then.
Let us see what you make of my little games. The best games are ones that others don't know they're playing. Makes for much more bubbly responses when they discover the joyful tricks we played on them.
I have a few questions.
Oh, of course you do, not Ulfsealed. How can you be more buoyant? Why do you have no tendrils when I was blessed with so many? Why bother with the other luminaries when I am right here? I cannot answer all of life's mysteries for you, but I will try.
You've mentioned Ulfsild several times. What did she mean to you?
Ah, there was a truly boundless soul. Ulfsealed was a most bubbly companion. Joyous, ebullient, witty. She was clever and taught me many things. Very netchy. I wonder if she had some Netch ancestry.
What do you remember about her?
Oh, many things. She had a distinct lack of tendrils. It was very memorable. Her familiar, the crow, was almost as memorable. And she had that, what's the word? The bearded creature she was fond of. Shala something? Shala boring, maybe?
Are you talking about her husband, Shalador?
How should I know? I only met him once, and he was not buoyant at all. Ulfsealed spent much of her time here, free of him. I always thought she floated much higher on her own. She would have made a great Netch.
What does the art of scribing mean to you?
Scribing is buoyancy of the mind, floating in your soul, lift within your very skills and spells. I find the idea of everyone doing something all the same way not just boring, but dreadfully tragic.
I agree. That's why you helped Ulfsild to protect the art?
You have your tendrils twisted on that. Ulfsealed was the one who taught me. Though I shared my views and opinions with her, as I am happy to do with you, but we luminaries learned as much from the Archmage as she learned from us.
Can we talk about the luminaries?
Generally, far too dull for my tastes. Somber. Heavy. But I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Offering knowledge keeps me buoyant.
What do you think of the Indrik?
So serious, so old, so focused. Too focused for me. I prefer to let the winds carry me where they will. The Indrik wishes we made sense, but we don't. So why let your tendrils get tangled up about it?
What do you think about the Griffin?
He means well, but I think over the years he's lost sight of what he truly wants. At least now, thanks to you, he can shake the frost from his wings and try to find new purpose. His foxy friend practically levitates, though. Love that little guy.
What do you make of the dragon?
My perfect form does not have eyes, not Ulfsealed. But I want you to imagine I have them. Now imagine I am rolling them. She thinks herself oh so clever, but ignores even simple truths when they are right in front of her snout.
I have a few other questions.
Oh, of course you do, not Ulfsealed.
Interesting.
How can
I've
you
got
be more buoyant? Why do you have no tendrils
Already
when I was
asked
blessed
this.
with so many? There. Oh, many things.
You like the crow?
She had to how can I not like a fellow flyer? She plays along with my games, acting like she's annoyed by my clever tricks. But I see through her. I know the crow enjoys my puzzles in the library. I ought to pay her a visit soon.
What does the art of scribing mean to you? I think I've already asked.
Scribing is buoyancy of the mind.
Yeah, I've already asked this.
You have your tendrils twisted on that.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Ulfsealed was the one. Picture it. A wizened scholar traces arcane runes across a detailed summoning. I'm kidding. My birth was an accident of magic and deeply boring. It is why I try to stay so joyous and floaty. Existence is what you make of it, not Ulfsealed.
Why did you choose the form of a Netch?
Is it not obvious? I mean, look at me. I am exceedingly buoyant, perfectly voluptuous. Oh, I see. You too hope to one day have a perfect form. Well, continue your studies, not Ulfsealed. Someday you might ascend your imperfect vessel.
Okay, so what exactly are we doing now? Read the games of the Netch. There's the games of the Netch. Let's read it. The Tinker's Game. A tinkerer will lose their trade if their next invention is not successful. Collect rare materials for them by defeating powerful enemies in the Forgotten Wastes and Netch. A game of honor. Battle rages in the Imperial City. Soldiers who lost their lives have not been paid the proper respects. Defeat Daedra in the city and collect these tokens of the fallen. I don't think I have a PvP build. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. A game of goods. A traveling group of merchants were robbed of their belongings. Recover them from the Vvardenfell mines. Vvardenfell mines. Forgotten Wastes, Netch. A game of ash. Daedra can be found making lives miserable across Vvardenfell. Send them back to their realms so goodly folk can sleep at night. The Fisher's Game. An infection threatens a family of skilled artists. Eating fish freshly caught from the waters around Vvardenfell will provide the cure. Catch fish for a healing feast. Okay, that's interesting. The Mirror Game. Westweald is under attack. Defend the farmers of the region from anything that comes out of the mirrored incursion portals there. So I'd have to defeat incursions. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd rather go to Vvardenfell mines. Or just slay Daedra. Or catch fish, but catching fish might, if they're like a rare drop, it might be more difficult. But why is Nalia here?
Thanks for all you're doing to help restore the Scalarium. If there's anything I can do to help,
No, I'm not gonna try to get clues because I think the clues are pretty obvious. I'm not going to read this journal here. Page 1 and 2, You can pause it if you want to read it. Page 3. What's that? Another book? This is actually some lore here. Votary Lauren's addition to the Scalarium. Nalia asked that Julian and I should add to the records of the Scalarium. I'm not sure if Julian is working on her addition in secret, but I assume that's the case. There are so many books here, I'm almost not sure what to write. Can I even make a poor choice of topic? Archmage Ulfseeld included all sorts of books in her library, so I can't really do anything to disrespect or tarnish her collection, which is comforting. Well, I suppose this is it then. The writings of Votary Lauren, Knight of the Lamp. I'm not sure that life ever turns out the way we expect it to. Younger iterations of myself dreamed of battles and skirmishes, racing between foliage to outmaneuver my enemies. I thought that adventure was always exciting cave delving and revelations. Sometimes it is, and those moments are thrilling. But adventure and battle are more complex than I'd ever given them credit for as a youngster. Many of my compatriots would never appreciate the work I do with the Order now. They wanted a certain type of adventure and became soldiers. Luckily for me, the Order of the Lamp thought I had the qualifications to be a knight. As I sit here with quill in hand, I find I can't quite believe all that I've done, all that I've seen. I thought I would just be a bodyguard for the mages, protect them from trolls and minotaurs while they did something serious and bookish. But that hasn't been my life at all. Well, to be fair, I have fought off trolls, but I found, much to my delight, I do not fight alone. Almost all of the mages I'm sent to protect know how to defend themselves. Sometimes, like now, I get to pair up with another votary in the Order. I've battled furious Dremora on cliff faces, defeated raging Atronachs in the depths of mountains, and cut through armies of the undead to stop necromancers from sweeping across whole territories. I'm not so idealistic to say that those battles were easy affairs. Mages make a lot of noise and cause a lot of distractions. It's never easy to use my own weapons in the chaos of a magical battle. I suppose that's why the Order is so particular about who they recruit. Not every fighter can perform in those circumstances. But now I find myself here in a hidden library. I suppose I expected more danger, but I'm not going to complain about a slower assignment. There's enough to explore and learn that my days aren't spent idly waiting for another assignment. So no, life is not as I expected it, and that's wonderful. It's real. Well, for now, I think that's about all I can say on the matter. Nalia, I hope this is a good addition to the collection, and wherever she is, Ulfseeld appreciates what we're doing here. So I thought I would read that because it's clearly related to the quest we're on. Alright, let's go to Vvardenfell, see what we can do. We need to complete 3 games. What is this? I think that's part of the Zone quest. Wait, no, this is from Laramil. It's the prologue quest. Okay. This is the prologue to either this chapter or the previous one, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay, so I need to go to either Vassar or Dedanot Mine. Is this... that's a public dungeon. Oh, Netchulifting. I think that was one of the places we could go. So we'd have to kill bosses. Can I kill bosses? Do I have the right build to kill bosses?
I can think of 18 ways to kill a man with
Public dungeon bosses? These look exactly the same. Are they the same? Yeah, it looks like maybe I accidentally overwrote the solo build with the dungeon build. So, I really don't have a solo build. Okay, probably gonna skip that one then.
That's a
Dismiss
damn
him.
fine gig.
You know what? I've got a tank.
What will we learn today?
I've got a tank companion. I'm gonna try it. It'll be a good challenge. I mean, you never know. Maybe we'll run across somebody who's doing the same quest. And they'll be able to help us. Where the bosses are. Maybe there's one over here? No. I will die if I go down there. Unless I land on the bridge like that. Oh, that was a neutral mob. I have no idea where the bosses are. Oh, there's so many of them.
Mora's twitching tentacles. I'm glad that's done.
That's not a boss either. Oh, I got event tickets. Nice. I got the event tickets from the Halloween. Maybe that was a boss. Dremora Shields? Nice.
Ah, scholarship. I can smell it from here. Oh, that sounds delicious. I'd be happy to taste test it for you.
I could swear I got one of these gold stop. There it is. Crowborn Hunter Sash. So this is probably a new set. It's just been released for this. This event. So let's see what it looks like. This is the Halloween event, the Witches Festival. Maybe it's not a new set, but I don't have it yet. Oh, there's no weapons for it. Okay, interesting. Okay, the question is, did that help me? Yes, I completed one of the games. Okay. So what next? What time is it? Alright, it's actually time to end the video now. So I'm going to end the video right here. In the next episode, we'll try to do 2 more of these games and finish this quest up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.